TIFU by being with a guy way too long without asking him his name. 26F. Met this really good-looking guy, M28, at an event 3 months ago, and we really liked each other. For the rest of the night we talked about the books we like. We talked about our families, etc. And there was a lot of connection. We ended the night with a kiss goodbye and got each other's socials. We told each other our names at first, but I have a huge problem with names because of my job. I meet 200,300 students every year. I think my mind has reached full capacity. I figured I could just see his name on his socials, but he has a nickname on his Instagram and just an emoji on his WhatsApp. So I couldn't learn. A few nights later we went out for drinks and I felt so embarrassed to ask his name since we kissed before too. We kept seeing each other until now, and it's been 3 months almost. We also slept together, and I think I'm starting to catch feelings also. I just don't know his name, and now it's been embarrassingly late to ask him. TLD or TIFU by taking way too long to ask the guy I'm seeing for his name. Now I'm too embarrassed to ask. Time to take him to Starbucks. Have your best friend accidentally run into you while you're on a date. Make sure she knows to quickly introduce herself directly to your partner, since otherwise, the usual social behavior would be for you to do it. Arrange to receive an important phone call around this time. This will cause you to walk outside where you can hear better, leaving your friend and partner together. Now she has a second chance to get his name in case anything went wrong in the first attempt. Make sure none of this is revealed to your partner or anyone else until the two of you get married. And your best friend, serving as your maid of honor, retells this story during her toast. Get pregnant, then in 9 months he have to give you his full name to put on the birth certificate. Marry him. And when the priest says his name and yours, have someone film that so you can always refer to the movie if you forget it again. Ask to see his driver's license picture and let him see yours. Have him order pizza for a pickup. They normally ask for a name. Check his mail at his place. Ask to see his driver's license photo, to see if everyone's photo is as bad as mine. Do you even know her last name yet? Quote, Toby, I'm gonna tell you her last name tomorrow, because she's gonna be screaming it tonight. She's gonna be screaming her own last name? Quote. This sounds like a Seinfeld Curb episode. If you have access to it, put his number in Zelle. It'll say, this number is registered to blah, as long as he uses Zelle with his bank. Go through and see if you can find birthday posts from family members or even comments on his photos. I'm a dad and I've been speaking with this dude at pickup time for many weeks. We're into the same stuff. Games. Manga. Big nerd like myself. I realized I never asked him his name. And now I feel too awkward to actually ask. Mulva? When you said, exchanged socials, I was like, you gave each other your social security numbers? Man, I guess I'm too old. Lol. You should tell him all that and that you're embarrassed because you're into him. It's silly and you'll both laugh about it. Better be honest. Go bowling and get him to put the names in. I have a similar story. Once I dated a girl for 4 months. Carol. On the first month mark it hit me that I didn't know if her name was Carol, Caroline, Carolina. All common names on my country. To this day I still don't know. I usually ask how their name is spelled or if they have a nickname. Works 9/10 times. https://i.red.it/ye415jf6imb1.gif. You never told me your full name, is honest but also makes it sound like you want to know his last name.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.